ready.
Hey, look, I'm gonna swing into this next topic, and this might, you know what I'm saying. This might weed out the old heads for a second, but they may tap in on this. Now, um, I had the opportunity over this weekend. I went to I went to a concert. I went to the 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes concert.
This is how we do. We make a move like the move while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. This is how we do. We make a move like the move while we up in the club. This is how we do. Nobody do it like we do it, so show us some love. Fresh like everything dirty nigga fresh out the slum.
All right, so at this concert, man, like it made me realize something that first of all, I want to say that the concert was trash in my opinion, but it made me it made me realize that 50 Cent is really a motherfucking hip hop icon because you know everybody in there knew that shit word for word, and it was like an earthquake when they brought that man on stage. It was crazy. So it made me, realize that dude he had a lot of hits, and we had a guy to challenge him, but 50 Cent didn't step up to the challenge. T.I had challenged 50 to do a versus, and 50 wouldn't do it.
He did right.
So 50 wouldn't do it. I mean, T.I was baiting him. T.I was trolling him online. Everything saying, dude, bring me the bully. You a bully? Bring me the bully. I want the bully. You know what I'm saying? Let's match up hit for hit. And see who come out on top. But when T.I was doing that, I was like, man, T.I got a point, man. T.I got some shit. I don't know if 50 can fuck with T.I. And you know what I'm saying?
But they not the same caliber. They not the same caliber. They not the same caliber, bro. It's certain people that get that. It's certain people that shouldn't get on that stage. That started off as a gimmick.
He's still setting the
Started off as
topic,
a
man.
gimmick, huh?
He's setting the topic. He's still setting the topic.
Yeah. So like what I'm saying, what I was about to say was like, I thought that I said, well, T.I would, he would wash 50. He would wash him.
Who?
This is what I was.
You gonna go, Joe? You gonna go first, Joe? You gonna go first when he set the topic? Let him finish.
So when I was thinking, I was like, man, T.I will wash 50 in a versus, because you know what I'm saying, T.I got some shit. But after feeling the energy in the room, and it felt like an earthquake, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't so sure no more. I ain't so sure. It made me realize that 50 Cent is global and T.I is popular here. Like it was Chinese people, it was every kind of people you can name there. You know what I'm saying? It was like weird, bro. It made me remember how, you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent was on tour in Africa and China, Japan, Saudi Arabia, everywhere. I don't think T.I did no shows in all them places. So what y'all think, man? Did you go first, Joe?
I think that first of all with the versus thing, I think that started off as a gimmick. Uh, because then what when they started, it was just Switch Beats and Timbaland sitting in, just playing around, and then it turned into something. Uh, I don't think 50 and Ti is even in the same caliber as artists. 50 is a like you just said. 50 is an icon. Like 50 is an icon. I don't think Ti is an icon as far as to music. But me personally, I think Ti is more skilled than 50. I think he got better lyrics than 50. I just think when it comes to songs, when it comes to hits, it's not too many people gonna be able to get on that stage with 50 because 50 got songs to where when they come
Boy,
on, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Ti can mess with him. But as far as like what you were talking about with the concert and stuff and the iconic stuff like that, uh, yeah, I agree with you on 50, man. I think people overlook dude, especially the new generation. It's kind of like the Luda thing. Luda is good, but a lot of people look at him as a movie star more so than an artist. And I think that's what 50 is falling into. That becoming more so of I think I forgot who that was that said it last time, but 50 is more so of an artist than 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 a rapper. 50 is an artist than a rapper. So he iconic in that way to me.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
look, I hear what y'all say, but music wise, it's not even close. Ti is way past 50 musically.
Boy, you
Hits,
South bias for real.
hits. Ti has way more hits than 50 Cent. 50 Cent hits
Southern
really come off one album,
Tribe.
really. He
That's
had a
tribe,
couple of them
right?
on the next album. That was
That's
it.
tribe, right?
Ti
That's
has
tribe.
multiple albums with hits and a lot of features that's hits.
Southern
But
bias.
for the icon, yeah, it's gonna be 50 because
Hold on, hold
all
on,
the
hold on.
movies, the shows on Stars and all that. So he's a bigger icon than Ti is. But Ti is still an icon.
So you mean strip clubs don't count as hits, man? Strip club
Man,
songs don't count.
okay, man.
I'm
So,
fucking
so,
with you, man.
so you must forgot about all the songs he got with these other
what
artists,
you what
with
you know what you
singers
know about
that Ti
that?
had.
Come on, you forgot about the shit 50 got?
Like I just
Come
said, he
on,
got
man.
hit from the first album. You with Dr. Dre, Eminem.
Hey, tribe.
The
Hey, that's
second
tribe,
album
right?
really sucked.
Hey, that's
After that,
tribe,
50
bro.
has no hits besides shit he wrote for, got on the Game album and some of the
Shit.
other little shit. But 50
Hey,
really ain't
tribe.
got
Shit.
hits like T.I. It
You
ain't even
Southern
close.
bias. You
It's
Southern
not close.
bias, man.
Hey,
You Southern
tribe.
bias.
Look it up.
50 first two albums sold like 22 million. No, I think it was like 18 or something like that.
I
His
mean,
first
that's good.
album sold like
I know
13
he
million.
sold a lot. But what
Like
after that?
you talking about hits. You
So
talking
you
about
say his
hits,
second album is a classic?
man.
That's what all I want to hear. His second
His
album
second album
is
sold
it a
like
classic?
7 million.
Oh no, I'm
His
asking
second
you. I
album
ain't talking
sold
about what it
17
sold.
million.
Is it a classic?
I enjoyed his second album. I liked his second album. Now
Man,
after that, I would say he kind of fell off. But before I self destruct, that was decent. Curtis was kind of decent to me too. But what the body of work that 50 got is crazy. Like I get prime. Like 50 is more known for mixtapes than he's known for actually albums. Like and
that's in New York.
but that's where they was going. That's where they was going to have the man. I don't know, man. 50
I don't
50
know,
50 got
man.
some hits, man.
I see it. A lot of people get it confused with New
50 got
York
some hits.
view of things is not the whole world or whole country view of music.
Hey, somebody got background noise. If you got movement going on in the background, that's going.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Trav,
that's what
Trav,
I hear a lot. A
hey,
lot of
Trav,
people talk about it, but it's really a New York viewer thing.
But Trav, you making an exact point because that southern shit, the shit hot in the south, but that shit ain't international. Shit that come out of New York a lot of times, them artists be international, bro.
Nah,
You in a
it's a
hole in the
couple of
wall,
them. It
man.
ain't like that. New York artists ain't. It
You're a
ain't many
hole,
of them
you're a hole in
even
the
made no
wall.
noise in the
Not,
last 20 years.
not no more, not no more. But 50 ain't from this last 20-year fabric.
He
hey,
is from
hey,
these
hey,
last 20 years.
No, he ain't. It should fit
Man,
50.
come on, man.
hey, Trav, look,
50 Cent ain't from the 90s. Nobody heard 50 Cent outside of New
From the
York in 99.
early 2000. He been out forever, but he never got a breakthrough. But he the early 2000, like you know what I'm saying,
Hey, you know how many rappers
2002,
like that?
2003. Yeah.
It's plenty
All
of,
right, man.
all the rappers gonna be like that. They'll
50
make
was the
noise
last.
where they
50,
from.
50 was the last wave of the New York rappers, man. The problem with him, he didn't collaborate with nobody else or whatever. But 50 was the last wave. I mean, he
I
was the
mean,
last one, really.
he collab with
The
people. That
last.
shit just went. It was no hits. That's all it was.
and Trav, check this out though. You gotta think about body of work. Like Ti got Ti, like PSC, all them. What was it called? PSC, PCS, something like that. Whatever that group was called, he was
Yeah, the
with.
PLC, the Pimp Squad clique.
Right. So you gotta think about G Unit now. Think about Lloyd Banks' first album. Think about Young Buck album.
Lord Banks up.
Think about G
Lord Banks
Unit
up.
album.
Tony Yayo suck.
Shit, no, he
You
don't.
gotta
Lloyd Belt, not Lloyd
The
Banks,
five
bro.
shit out of there was the
Lloyd Banks
game,
Hustle for
and
More.
then Young Buck. He was alright.
Man, Young Banks' first
Hey,
album
man,
was cold.
hey,
Who?
you know what's crazy? It ain't even no discussion no more. It ain't no discussion. Like, Ti is American and 50 is international. All them Chinese motherfuckers. I've been told y'all this shit last week, or I told one of y'all that they be taking American. Like, remember I told you about how the shit is in the Philippines and these other Asian countries, man. If you ain't reaching them, you ain't doing nothing, bro.
Yeah, you're right, David. You're right.
It,
50 Cent, they say he has more hits, man. 7 number 1 hits, and Ti only had 4. Okay, you can't
like,
compare. Then
you
50
can't
Cent
compare.
make all these movies, man. He's the biggest star, man. Period.
Yeah, and Trav, you remember when I told you how they took the dude? What's the dude who sang that song? And you ain't Osiris. You ain't got to be perfect. You just got to be
Yeah,
worth it. But a
yeah.
motherfucker like Sam
It
Smith
was
take
YK
his damn
Osiris.
lyrics. But a motherfucker like Sam Smith take his lyrics and take that shit all to the Philippines, and they got the motherfucker learning that shit word for word. This is what you when I go over there, like when we go to a concert over there, you gotta know all the lyrics over there, man. Like they take our music, they take the music we get from the hood and go take that shit international. 50 international dude. It's a whole big impact.
Oh, I can understand that. I
And
know
also
he.
Dave. Also this, like, also this, Dave, too. This
Joe, your mic went out, Joe.
that you could be like, when T.I. play this,
Hey
what is
Joe,
he
you
gonna
gotta
do with
start
it?
over. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
start
gotta
over.
start over.
Start over.
Yeah,
Start over.
man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Start your
my
point over. Oh.
Your mic still
Yeah.
messed up, Joe.
Hey, it's unfair though, man. But these artists, man, they be outsmarting us, man. We make a hit in the United States, and that shit be hot. Everybody know about it. Everybody in the United States know about it, especially the black community. But these jokers, they'll take your song, your thought process, go remix it, put it on pop radio, and go take that shit internationally. And everybody looking at you like the copycat, or the artist in America
You
like
know
copycat.
they always been stealing our shit.
Well,
All the
that's what I'm
music they
saying.
make,
But this,
every genre of music they make, it come from black people.
I understand that. But why we so focused on making hood music when we should be making international music? That's the shit to stick, man. Or at least if you're gonna make hood music, take that shit, tell your story internationally.
I mean, it just called that, but
I didn't make the rules, bro. I didn't make the rules. I'm just telling you. I talk to these people overseas and shit. And Cap, you know, I talk to a lot of people over, Africa and overseas. That's what they telling me, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just a messenger.
I mean, they can say that, but
They telling the truth, bro. They don't know certain people,
a
man.
lot of they music, the ones saying that, ain't many black people in America listen to that shit.
But bro, you don't understand.
So nobody cares what they saying.
Bro, blacks in America is only 13%. Nobody don't care what we say.
That is the same way.
No, it ain't the same.
They go both ways.
No, we just 13% compared to the world.
Guess what? All them motherfuckers want to be like us.
It don't matter. It don't matter. They're gonna be just like us. They said we're gonna let them come up with the shit and we're gonna take it and we're gonna make the money off of it. They ain't gonna make shit. They're gonna get pimped by the labels. Like even in America, we 13%. Whites are like 60%. They was like 66%. Why you think? And then you got your guys like Eminem who profit off of that. Bro, we got the demographic is way bigger than ours, man. And we come up with songs, and they take the credit for it.
And most of these rappers that people put on a pedestal, that they international, they this and that. Majority of people buying their shit is white people or motherfuckers from other places.
It don't matter. They're still a customer. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I know that.
It's the first time they ever heard it, Trav. But you know where that shit originated.
A lot of that shit
is brand new to them, Trav. They don't know. They don't have nothing to compare it to. Trav, what I'm saying is, Trav, check this out. Trav, what I'm saying, Trav, like say like Osiris, that shit he came up with. You ain't got to be perfect. You just got to be worth it. We know that shit hot, right? And the teenagers love it, right? But Sam Smith take it and make his version of it. And they never heard nothing. They never heard nothing like it. They think it's brand new.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Yeah,
yeah,
but, he ain't the first one though. He ain't the first one. Other ones.
But I use that as an example though.
Oh yeah, they do it all the time.
We got to change our mindset, man. We got to stop being happy with American success, man.
But hey, you gotta look at a lot of people. Look how many years and how much shit they do just to get American success. So they first got to get that, or even regional, or even in their own city.
From out of the mouth of artists themselves, they say fuck American money. They go overseas. Is where they make their name, bro.
Just and the only one, and get what? A lot on that say
hold
that.
Hold on.
They ain't making no money over here.
All right, you heard what Jake just said. That's how Michael Jackson got started.
Yeah, that's where he made his money overseas. He been like that since he was a little kid.
Since a little kid in America, yeah. Jackson 5. But he made his money overseas.
He made his money overseas.
Oh yeah, because they love him. They love him here though.
He made more money overseas internationally than he did in America.
Because of course, there's way more places to go when you leave America. He can do he can do shows in every state in the United States when he was around. He was gonna sell out. And he can have 100 shows in each state. He gonna sell out all of them. But it's way more places to go when you leave the United States because the world is bigger than the United States.
Of course it is.
Dave's point.
All my point is that shit, bro. That shit made me mad, bro. Well, that made me mad because I sound like a hater to the girl I'm talking to in the. No, not y'all. I'm saying to the girl in the Philippines, I sound like a hater because I'm telling you, hold up, man, that's somebody else's song over here. So I'm just sound like a flat out hater because I'm telling her that. And I'm ruining her fantasy, her dream. I'm like, damn, that's the best thing she heard from Sam Smith. And I'm like, yo, he stole that shit. But because she don't know that. She don't know that, and that's why I'm telling you that at the end of the day, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. You got to be international, man. And like
Yep.
I'm going through Atlanta. I'm going through Atlanta right now. Atlanta, and bro, the shit that they come out of Atlanta, bro. Most of the shit come from Atlanta. Most of the music and the artists, all that talent and shit right now, man. But unfortunately, only the hood know about it. Like I was driving in the damn cab, and motherfuckers ain't know. And I was going to the community college at the time, and motherfuckers ain't even know that damn they didn't even know who Trey Songz was in '08. And Trey Songz was big. But I didn't realize that Trey Songz was just big in our world. And he be big in our world, but white folks ain't know shit about him.
Oh yeah.
That shit pissed me off. Like, what the? I said, you don't know who Trey Songz is? And I'm getting all built on shit, and they like, man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Oh yeah, cause you know you go to they radio channels and shit like that back then. You only gonna hear so many black people songs on their radio station.
Right, but right. So all we do is
The
create. All
ones
we do is
supposed to be
create.
in
Right. All we do
when
is
they say
create
you crossed
swag.
over.
Right, but all we do is create swag for them to take and profit off of.
Oh yeah.
That's why a lot of artists are doing them songs like that. Like that's why Usher, that's why Chris Brown, that's why Rihanna and all them crossing over the pop and all of that.
Oh yeah, they
That's
gonna
where the
say
money is.
you ain't made it if you ain't went pop.
Yeah.
That's where the money
That's
is.
who make the most money. That's why
And
a
that way
motherfucker
Where the
like
money
Drake.
is.
That's why a motherfucker like Drake gonna make so much money. So it's pop.
Yeah. Well,
And that
fellas,
way nobody can steal your music. Go ahead, my bad.
yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? This way I'm gonna end it out. You know what I'm saying? Like we 3.5 in. I gotta get my invoicing done.
Yeah.
But this was a dope show. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good content out. You know what I'm saying? Cap, you put
Yeah.
me on some stuff that I'm definitely finna go and research, and
All right.
I appreciate that shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But till next time, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe. This is whatever the fuck I want podcast and Raw Sports Radio sounding out.
Peace
Everybody,
out.
peace out,
Peace
baby.
out.
All
Salute.
right. Keep it raw.
All right. All right, keep it raw, baby.
All right.